Hi, welcome back to the Montalban channel, and this is January's vlog. Now, I thought for January, for a bit of a change, I will give you a bit of a tour around my setup, around the studio that I've built here, and around what other things we've got going on, just to give you a bit of a backstage insight into my channel and what we'll be doing for 2021. So, I hope you enjoy. So first up, let's have a look at the setup itself. So it looks like a lot going on here, but it really isn't. This laptop here is my work laptop, and that's my work monitor. So that's where I do my day job. Obviously the microphone, and that's my personal monitor. I don't have like a gamer mechanical keyboard or anything fancy like that. It's just it's a Roccat. Got a Roccat keyboard and a Roccat mouse, but it does the trick. But maybe at some point, if I'm going to invest in something else, maybe a mechanical keyboard would be a good thing. The next thing is probably to get a better monitor. So people have been commenting why, as I've got a 3080 based computer, do I still play Fortnite on 60 FPS? Well, both of these monitors, my work one and my personal one, are both 60 FPS monitors. They don't go higher than 60 frames per second. So I'd just be wasting my power of my graphics card if I went over that. Obviously, I've got the ring lights and my cheap ass camera that I need to obviously get a better camera. So better camera, better monitor, better keyboard. I've still got a lot of things to get. And just to show you a little bit more around the room, so out of the way chair. There's the PC with you saw me unboxing with the 3080 in it. My acoustic guitars. This is where I keep all my rubbish in these drawers, and my Enterprise bridge. There we go. That's on one side of my desk, and on the other side I've got a bunch of rubbish, including my Roland TD9 drum kit, which I haven't practiced for a while, so I'm going to break that out at some point. Looking around the room, got the sofa, the Pulp Fiction poster. There's a Les Paul guitar. That's not mine. That's my boss's and my day job. That's Rob, my boss. That's his guitar that he's lent to me. So in a future video, I am going to be looking at learning to play something on that guitar. So doing something like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. Watch me massacre a guitar. I can't play electric guitar, just so you know. It's not, don't expect anything from me, nothing major. But I am going to try to learn at least to play one thing on it. Yes. Up on the shelves here, we've got a Dalek, the How Ridiculous Rexy, an Enterprise, just a bunch of Star Trek memorabilia. There's a circular lot from Robot Wars, my Avery Brooks signed photo, very happy with that. A McLaren, I'm a big McLaren fan, so you'll see McLarens and things lying about the room. And a Fortnite llama. Yeah, I like Rubik's Cubes, so there's some Rubik's Cubes there. My sister Mazza McBob knits these cute cuddlies, so there's some of those. And I used to be a massive World of Warcraft fan, so there's some World of Warcraft memorabilia and a picture of me and Mrs. Montalban, Smiler Rainbow there, from when we were going to a ball at Cambridge University. So there you go. I didn't go to Cambridge, she went to Cambridge. She is the clever one. My Millennium Falcon there. Again, as I say, I'm a McLaren fan, so my McLaren poster in the background. You always wondered what was on these shelves in the background if you can't quite make it out. I've got a McLaren there, a P1. I've got this aromatherapy essential oils burner, a sonic screwdriver from David Tennant's era, Lewis Hamilton from Cars. That picture that my son Alex painted is there, but underneath it is a little letter that Jensen Button wrote to my son Alex the day he was born. So that's one of my pride and joys, that is. My sister got that for me. She met him on a plane on the way back from Lanzarote, I think it was. There you go. Got a Klingon disruptor and various bits of Star Trek paraphernalia, and my fake YouTube button from when I had 10 subscribers from my wife, and the hot sauces from the hot sauce video I'm going to be making soon. So that, if you ever wondered what's in the background there, along with lots and lots of Star Trek books, that's the background of my YouTube videos. To the right of here we just have DVDs, again mainly Star Trek and other science fiction shows, and that's about it. And if you ever wonder when I'm filming a video at my desk and I look to my left and talk to someone, it's because my YouTube studio here is right next to the kitchen. So people come in the kitchen and talk to me. So yeah, so if you ever wonder when I run out of camera to my left, that's where I'm going, into the kitchen. So that's about it from the main YouTube studio. I'm now just going to take you to a couple of the other YouTube studios that I have in this house that I've either used or are in development that will be used in the future. Yeah, so we'll check them out now. Right, so this is the next place. So this looks like a junk room or a garage, but to me and Alex, it's the VR room. So this is where, if you've ever watched any of my Arizona Sunshine videos, this is where we make those videos. So you can see on the floor here at the moment we've got a HTC Vive headset. Here it is. So we've got the HTC Vive with some knuckles, some index knuckles controllers, and it's going to be replaced soon, isn't it, Alpal? Tomorrow, hopefully. We've got the sensors, one in that corner and one in that corner. There we go. And in this room, we've got a pretty old PC. It's about 8 years old. It has got a GTX 1060 graphics card in it. But whether that's going to be meaty enough to actually use the Index headset when it comes, yeah, remains to be seen. Right, so that is the VR studio, the VR room. Now we're going to go to my next project in the basement. Hi, welcome to the basement. This is going to be the newest part of my YouTube studio, and this is where we're going to be filming the hot sauce videos. So the things that are like a take on the In First We Feast, the Hot Ones show, why we got the hot sauces. So that's going to be in here. So you see, we've got the general setup here. I've got some lighting ready. Now I've got to clear up the rest of this rubbish. So there's a lot of rubbish in this room. And then I'm going to cover the walls in black material. And this is where we're going to be doing the Hot Ones show. So this is the Hot Ones studio once I've actually finished it. I've got the black material to cover the walls, and we've got everything else we need. It's just a case of getting on and doing it. I've set myself a task of getting this room done by the end of January. So so this is where I'm going to be sat. Not all the lights are plugged in at the moment, but yeah, sat here interviewing someone whilst eating incredibly hot wings. Well, there you go. That is a tour of Montauban Studio. I'll hopefully post another update next month. In the meantime, please check out all my other videos on the channel. The Montauban channel has been doing quite good recently. We've gone up like 10 subscribers in the last 2 weeks, which, whilst for every other YouTuber out there, it's probably like, oh wow, 10. But for me, that's a big deal, and I'm very pleased. The Montauban Live channel has not been doing quite as well. It's not been growing quite as quickly as the main Montauban channel. So if you haven't subscribed to Montauban Live, please check that one out as well. In particular, for this channel, you might be interested in the Monty Zone show I do with G-Star. Talk about all things sort of fringe. So next week we'll be talking about Atlantis and whether it existed or whether it was just all in Plato's head. So please join us next Friday for the Monty Zone over on Montauban Live. And apart from that, also you can check out the TNG review shows where we go back and review old Star Trek The Next Generation episodes, which has been really good fun to do. So I hope you enjoyed that little vlog, January 2021, and a look at what we're putting in place for some future videos. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.